Hey there, Zonfire here, and welcome back to the Thunderdrum. Well, I shouldn't say welcome back to. We are on the way to doing the Thunderdrum, so we're going to run up here to Long Notch, and then we'll get to go up into this territory up here. Now, there is a cauldron up here, so I'll be able to start overriding some of the enemies in this area. But I also think that this is like the end of the DLC, so unfortunately, I didn't have the option to just go in there and have access to that at all times. But I'm going to go ahead and do that now. But we're going to go ahead and start traveling and blazing a trail. But I didn't have any areas close, but still. Off screen, I did go ahead. Oh wait, whenever I get to town, I'll go ahead and try to restock the potion stuff because it looks. Actually, do I have the stuff to just craft them? Oh. Oh no, I need to collect more fatty meats. Okay. Probably off screen I'll gather the materials to max out these two's carrying capacity, even though I don't intend to use them. Something good to know. I need more rich meat. Okay, but it is something good to have maxed out if I ever decide to get one, because most of my weapons are powerful, very rare level weapons. Don't worry about me. Listen, you do you, I do me. I literally ran past you.
I have to kill off these pulses.
So, we'll go ahead and knock this off real fast.
Getting close and override the tower.
Oh, a couple side quests. I'm tempted. I may just do the side quests first. Ow. But, okay, so we took care of that real fast on the way there.
Just go about your business.
So we've made it to town. Do you got anything unique here? Nope. But you do trade in what I want. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this.
Outlander, It would be my
Culprit's
honor
been
to
caught
speak with
and
you.
his punishment
I've heard
is
of
in
you,
progress.
Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I'd trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the Cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Okay.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Your song echoes, friend.
Okay, we'll pick up the other mission too.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. an ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should...
Okay,
Right.
this is going to be an
So,
easy side
believe it or
mission.
not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose.
Are you
And
really
I know where
gonna
one
make me
is.
fight all this
Hunt
stuff?
it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. This forge fire of yours.
Like I said, a
Okay.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
Father's guilt onto the new one.
Okay, now. Goodness. I really... Okay, we're gonna go do the side missions. So first, let's go ahead and get the snout because that one's going to be traveling the farthest away. That's pretty close to Bandit Camp, but I'm not too worried about that. Because if they can upgrade it to where it's actually maximum, then that'd be pretty interesting. Now, it is a shame that it's only one type of element at a time. Okay, so... Okay, I can already see the bellbacks. that a... Okay, those are fire battlebags. Is it just the one? Besides those two? It's like you don't see anything. That's not frost.
That hurt it.
Okay. Nice, simple, clean.
That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
$15 extra damage to... Okay, so this actually may be worthwhile to get so I can get the finish off people a little bit easier with these. But I'm going to finish up the forager tree, and then I'll go ahead and we'll just do this, and then that way I just have, whenever I level up 3 times, that'll get that done. And the prowler and forager tree, and then 3 more times would get the, well, actually it'll be, I need to level up 3, 6, 9 times to get those done. 9 more, or 8 more times to get that. 17, and then goodness, okay, that's a lot. But we're gonna go ahead and next it recommends being level 50, so it's probably good that I'm doing these side quests right now. Okay, this is an interesting side to pick. Okay, so the Stormbird's going to be a little bit more of a fight, but I do have the rope caster that can actually tie it down. So that'll make it a little bit easier because it's not just running off. So we're gonna go ahead and just make this a little bit of man, for a second there I thought it's just like, oh, you need to do these other side quests and this automatically completes it. Shame. Wait, I'm not supposed to be going across the river. Okay, I probably could have just referenced the map the whole time. And I see that Stormbird.
I can't wait to get work. You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom. Hammering time.
This is really a little bit easier than I was expecting.
Varja said she could improve the Stormslinger with us.
Praise the sun!
Got that part you need?
Perfect.
Yep.
Already got machine oil on my hands.
I'll wait.
Okay, Varja, let's move on.
You don't want to catch some of that Karja sun? Nah, you're right.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the last errand, which is Thunderjaw. I have nothing anywhere near that. Okay, we'll just go to this campfire and we will make progress from there. So what we have going on, so I guess technically I'm doing 3 quests, but hey, it's giving me improved weapons.
So, Hephaestus is the source of the cauldron data intrusions? It's been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list.
Okay, we're gonna make a bit more progress now. But interesting little bit of data. Or but we do got a bit of a trek. Don't you worry about a thing, little guy.
These will keep.
I mean, while we're up here, may as well go ahead and grab.
Good meat.
Just, you know. Gathering what you can. Game? No. Man, if I would have just went for it.
Down you go.
Oh, is that the buddy that I think it is? Well, something's already attacking it.
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a thunder job. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Okay, so first things first.
Let's make this quick.
Does
Here they
the
come.
Thunderjaw have an elemental weakness?
Ready for disassembly. Grenade up. Gonna bring you down!
Okay, now those. There we go. Not too difficult. A little bit wasteful, but okay.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Why just
Found the
stand
part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Okay, so
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
nice.
Here it is. One Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Some blue gleam and extra reward bucks.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it.
I haven't used them
Return the
yet, but-
favor, yeah?
Okay, I can't ask about them. Okay. So let's go ahead and open up these boxes. Metalburn. Okay, so I'm at 10 blue gleam. Got a couple extra resources here. So I can take some shock damage. Okay. So improved with the secondary attack, so I can do ice spear damage. I have modification slots from now, 2 of them, so that's nice. The fire burster. I'll probably think about using some of these, but definitely worth the effort of getting them. But, okay, so we're gonna call the episode here, and in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and kill the claws beneath. And after that, then we'll make it a little bit more. Well, actually, yeah, we'll do that. I'll do a separate collectathon for the main area, but I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm into the episode here, and in the next one, we'll go ahead and take care of the claws beneath. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you on the next one.